Chat, what is up? How's the hangover? Bro, it's not good. Okay? It's not good. I'm gonna come clean. The hangover is not good. In fact, I wasn't gonna stream today. I think I even said yesterday I was not gonna stream today. But due to some events at Beerio Kart yesterday, I have decided it was a good call to go live. What the real goal to stream out of the way off rip, which was the bad of the bad of Beerio. Is the bad mango? Yes. Yeah, 100%. 1000% yes. So if you guys don't know, there's a bunch of clips, and I'm not going to react to the clips because, I mean, frankly, they're uncomfortable to watch. But there's a bunch of clips yesterday of Mango going around humping people. And I know this because I saw them all this morning. And I also, I think, was getting humped a lot myself. Now, I'm going to say, I don't mind when Mango humps me because I know Mango. It was super weird if you watched any of the clips when he was humping people he doesn't know very well. It was very weird. Yeah, I feel like menace is like a cutesy term that we use with Mango, and it's like, nah, that's just harassment, bro. You can't be cutesy about it. And so, like, look, man, if you guys ever listen to me after an event, I'm pretty consistent. I always say my main goal at any event is that the people who are participating have a good time. Like, that is like number one, the most important factor which determines a good event. If people who show up have a good time, that's what I care about, man. And I dropped the ball yesterday. I mean, to be real, I dropped the ball because not only did people not have a good time, some people had like an explicitly bad time. Like they were uncomfortable, wanted to leave early, needed to leave early because they were just feeling uncomfortable, you know? And that's like ultimately my fault, right? That's on me. That's my event. That's my job to do that. So I feel really bad about that. And, you know, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable and talked to them. But also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moves events. Because, like, you know, it's a privilege to go to an event, man. Like, the whole point of an event is, like, it's a fun thing to do, have a good-ass time. And if somebody appearing jeopardizes somebody else having a good time, that just can't be a thing. Now I see a lot of dialogue on like broader implications. I'm only worried about my team, my events, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't speak for the Melee community. I'm not like championing any other action. I'm just taking the action I can take, you know what I'm saying? And the action I can take is the events I control. So for my events, that's the game plan. I talked to Mango, and for what it's worth, he was very like accountable. He was like, I get it, you know, whatever you got to do, I you know, deserve it, really. So he gets it, which is good, because it's definitely not a fun conversation to have, especially hungover as shit, thrown up. But it's also important to do it, and important to do it quickly today, because like I don't want this to impact Master Baker. Like, I don't want to be at Master Baker and it be awkward or weird. You know, luckily I talked to everyone. Everyone seems good. It was more like, hey, it was weird, it was uncomfortable, I didn't want to be there. But that was a big T. What happened? There's a bunch of clips, but the short of it is Mango was just harassing a bunch of people at the event. And it wasn't like, I mean, you could see the clips. It wasn't like with people he is familiar enough, like with a rapport, to do that. You know what I'm saying? It is a tough watch. There's a reason I'm not watching it. It's not a fun watch. I've seen them. It's a ooh. So you guys can, you know, it's out there. It's easy to find. It's a hard watch for sure. And then I guess, you know, some people I see are like, oh, why'd you even invite him in the first place? This is our third Beerio Kart event. You know, like, we've done this twice before with Mango both times, and it wasn't a problem. So that was my expectation going into this. And I only think I was actually there for like one interaction with Emily where Mango was like being in my thought in the moment too touchy. So I put a stop to that. But I didn't really like, you know, I was too locked in, I think, on like running the event, commentating, playing, to like keep track of that. And, you know, this is also, I saw some other complaints about Beerio in the production quality. We're a way smaller team now, y'all. We are a way smaller team now. This is not off-brand events, productions, where that shit is lock and key. Like, we have a dozen total people staffed. So the advantage is last year Beerio cost $75,000, and, you know, we had 30 people running it. This year it costs $15,000 and we had 5 people running it. So it's like, it's going to be a little different. Now, having said that, still no excuse for the, like, I don't know what you call it, like comfortability. Like that shouldn't be jeopardized. And I don't think necessarily was because we were shorter staffed, but anyway, that's it. That's the big sort of like ugly shit we got to talk about. Thank you, Will. Appreciate that. A lot of people reached out who went to the event who had a good time, which is good. So I know some people had a good time, but like one person has a bad time, it's a failed event in my mind. So, I mean, to be honest, I don't think we're making a YouTube video of this event now. Like, I think I'll just throw it on Ludwig. I think it would just be hard to do it in a way that's not, you know what I mean? Like, cause there's like context to Mango having won twice that I would either have to like ignore or talk about, but then ignore, you know, so to me it's weird. So, a bit of a bummer there. But thank you guys. Because outside of that, it did go really well. Like, I was very happy with your reception to it. That aspect went well, I should say. Like, I think we had 75K people in the building. So many of you guys prime subbed that we made all our money back on just subs and ads on Twitch, which is crazy because I thought we were going to lose money on this event, to be honest. So I appreciate that very much. I don't know how I'm the only one who threw up and Void didn't throw up. I'll say he's a machine. But yeah, Void is the GOAT. Void is undisputed GOAT. I really felt it in the finals too. He did throw up on Yingo's keyboard. He threw up on Yingo's keyboard? Is this on stream? I didn't see this.
Oh, your teammate has on shit on.
I don't give a fuck.
You're my mans.
Man. He's still racing. Does he win that race? Does he win that race? He stops? Okay. Oh, you're the Sting Bee. He's the Toadette.
Teammate has on shit on.
I don't.
Teammate has on shit on.
Dude, it's literally what I wanted to happen. It just happened like one beer too late. The whole event, I'm praying that he's gonna throw up, and he does it one beer too late. What's funny is he still would have won probably. I think he was still far enough up. Yeah, Yim Yim does get the short end of the stick there. That's Yingo's keyboard.
Yim gets the short end.
That's like a $700 keyboard. My bad, Yingo. My bad there. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for Beerio Kart. Will Mango be invited again? The short and sweet, no. The short and sweet is no. The clips are insane. Mango's not invited back to future Mogul Moves events, and we're not making a Beerio Kart video. And I don't know if we'll run back another Beerio Kart event. Not even fully related to this, to be honest. I actually had a thought. I had a thought like 5 days ago. I was on my toilet and I was like, I'm going to be too old for Beerio. I had that thought. It like crossed my mind. I was like, I'm going to be 30. I can't be 30 cracking 10 beers. Yakking on stream. That's a bad look. You know what I will say? I look back at the clips of me drunk because I was very drunk. It was mostly me just being way more annoying to Jason and Sakura. So apologies to them both because I just said what I was thinking. That's what happens. I just stopped holding in my thoughts. So I looked at some, I don't even remember saying it. I think I walked up to them and I, on God, said, you guys should get married and have kids to them. And I looked back, I was like, what a crazy thing to tell them. You and Ray both? Yeah, we saw Ray do that shit. Yes, sir. Ray's in chat. Ray, we might be too old for Beerio, bro. We might be too damn old for this shit. We got to leave it to the young bucks. I'd do it again, but maybe we run it back. We'll see. You know what I will say? I get why Nintendo doesn't sponsor me. I get it. Good call. I'm going to give it to them. That's a good call. I get why they don't sponsor me. I get it. I'm a bad pick. I think Shigeru Miyamoto has woken up in a cold sweat to like a nightmare of what my stream was last night. I get it, bro. It was still a good event. I mean, nah, because like again, and I'm not, like I say this it's not even sarcastic, bro. Literally, the only thing that matters at an event, the only thing is if everyone participating has a good time. And if anyone doesn't have a good time, like it's a bad event. That's all that matters for me. So I mean, like there's other aspects that are good, sure. Like it's not like, I mean, you can always pull positives from a negative situation, sure, but it's like to me irrelevant because that is like the paramount importance of any event that I do. What happened to Cole? On God, I have no idea. That was the first time I ever met Cole. Super nice guy from what I gathered. But I thought he just got drunk as hell, threw up and left. But I don't know. I have no clue. He pee-pee poofed. But he's lean, bro. I don't. It was a lot of alcohol. You followed him to the bathroom? I forgot about that.